So do you believe in love at first sight?
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that it would happen over here.
Welcome everybody. This is Will Du Barbershop Talk, where I will do. Today we have my son Devon and my man Rob. And we're gonna answer a question. I always tell people leave comments. Someone left a comment and they would like to know, how do you know she's right for you? How do you know she's right for you? I would say conversation-wise, have a conversation, see where it goes. If you guys start finding that you have a lot in common by talking and maybe hobby interests, food interests, shopping, movies, the list is long, communication-wise, both of you guys have the same morals,
Intertwining.
You guys feel the same about religious beliefs, political beliefs. I think the list goes on, it has to be a connection, and there's a mental connection. I think there's a physical connection. What else?
Go ahead, say it.
I'm scared to talk this.
Sexual. It's a sexual connection.
Well, we're not talking about sexual right then and there.
Nah, obviously, but I'm just saying.
For you.
Listen, I knew that she was for me because she was pimping the pimples on my back. You feel me? I know Shorty love me. You gonna pop pimples on my back? My mom used to do that. Like, you gotta. I know
that's a good thing too.
Mm-hmm.
If she could bring you back some memories that, maybe cooking. Maybe she cooked like mom.
Ooh, she cooked like my grandma.
That sometimes that tells you that she's the one for you. I mean, if she has your back, if she's concerned about you, she has your back. Like I said, the list goes on, man.
I feel like it's more like you have to want to explore. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to explore. Because like when it comes to certain things, if it's not a lot for this person for you to explore about, or for you to get to know, or for you to be entertained by, I feel like you'll get bored, you'll get, alright, cool. But if you're intrigued by the person that you're with and you like to know things and you keep on going every time in to start to build something, I feel like that'll make it a lot much better.
If you want to be around the person, when that person leaves, you miss them, you call them, you want them around you all the time.
FaceTime them until you sleep. You put the phone on the pillow because they can't sleep over.
And they want to be around you as well. It could be one-sided that you might want to be around them, but they might not want to be around you.
4-hour phone calls, no rollover minutes.
Exactly. You're having those type of strong conversations where you can pretty much talk about anything with that person, and it's intriguing.
It takes the time to I mean, she can have all the good traits. Like, I'm talking from a guy perspective thing, but she can have all the good traits, and you might want to be around her and everything else like that. And you might feel like that's the one for you right there and there. But I feel like it takes a good period of time before you can be like, yo, you know what? To back up to what you're thinking, that person is the one.
So do you believe in love at first sight?
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that it would happen over here.
Love at first sight.
So I ain't go front. There's plenty of females I've seen, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just, damn. You know what I mean? Like, not just off looks, it's just like, yo, we was talking.
Well, yeah, I was about to say love at first sight to me is a whole package.
Yeah, we talking.
It's like you see the person, then you talk to the person, and then you feeling what the person's about, you know, and then
they just got it all.
They have it all, you know.
I got lucky enough.
They have it all. You know, I think that's love at first sight.
I had a female I used to deal with that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, she used to like talk all the time and everything.
What happened?
But she wasn't happy with herself or where she's at in life. You know what I'm saying? And things wasn't like, I'm used to going through a lot, so it comes with a certain type of understanding. She's more sheltered, so the littlest thing threw her off her path.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it made a lot of things a lot harder. So I had to end up letting that go, letting that be, because it can be draining, more draining than anything.
It can be draining when a person's not, you know, feeling themselves and stuff like that. They tend to drag the relationship down, you know. And I've been through that same situation. You know, where the person's not feeling themselves and they just everything, no matter what you do,
have you had
it's gonna be, you know, what?
Have you had love at first sight? Have you experienced
Yes,
that?
I've experienced that.
How did it feel?
Felt great.
The wind was blowing through your head?
Huh? No, I was in the hospital. You were being delivered.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you, greatest creation ever. Hello, give me some emotion. Me hanging.
That was love at first sight.
Hey, yo, whoa, what?
What? I can't say that. You're my son.
I had no idea what was going on at the time. If I would have known, I would have crawled back in. He bugging.
Okay, that was love at first sight when you was being born. That's not love at first sight.
When you hit that road soon enough, you feel the same.
I don't know.
That's unconditional.
I'm kind of scared about that moment. I know a little bit
about. But as far as
we ain't gonna talk about though.
What was we were talking about?
How do you know that she's the one?
Oh, how you know she's the one? Like I said, the list is long, man. You just know by everything, everything she does, the way. I mean, it's a long list.
When you wake up in the
morning, you want to talk to that person. When you go to sleep at night, you want to talk to that person. You admire that person. You just, you know, everything. It's everything.
You want to know how you know she's the one? When you're talking about how do you know she's the one? And she's blowing your phone up. That's how you know she's the one. Jeez Louise.
No, she might just be stalking me, brother. That doesn't mean that she's the one.
She's worried and she wants to know that I'm okay. I didn't tell her where I was going. I just came. Because my dad called me, asked me, told me he was doing his thing.
Like I was saying, it takes time. I feel like it just takes time. Like, yes, she can have all the great traits. She could be popping pimples on your back, massaging your back. You could be rubbing her feet, take care of her too. Like I said, it takes time. Like you can believe that off rip, you can feel all that off rip, but she can feel that too. But like I said, the test of life will let you know at some point, and you will sit back and revelate on the situation and be like, damn, she really the one. You know what I'm saying? And then that ring will come out, or whatever the case may be.
But I also think there's a spiritual connection too. You know, I think it's a spiritual connection with the person. You know,
I mean, you got one.
So
it's getting creepy right now.
Me and him got a spiritual connection, I guess, because he fell in love.
That's what happens when you're first born. But listen, like,
and we did not meet on blackpeoplemeet.com. It's my father.
that still exists.
Hell yeah.
What is this number, bro?
Yeah, you can go get a MySpace right now.
I'll be in my own world.
Go get a Black Planet.
Watching Netflix. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's my life.
Yo, listen, everybody, if I could tell you anything, cut cable. TV's trash. The news lies to you. It's trash.
But do we agree on that? Let's get back to that.
Yeah.
So do you?
It's a bunch of reasons.
Yeah,
It's the list. It's a list.
I agree.
It's a list.
Okay. I'm difficult, so I disagree. I say time. That's it.
Yeah, time is in the list. It's on the list.
Time's on the list.
You might love your father to death, but time will tell you in a little bit if you're gonna be like, yo, listen, my man, you need to be over there, and I can love you.
Yeah, I love him.
That's
but
my
when we get home later, I'm gonna be upstairs and he gonna be downstairs, and I'm here. And I'm like, damn, man. Man, turn my TV on, cause Pop Dukes done been out hustling all day. He's tired. Never interrupt him though. If he's sleeping like that, don't bother him. I'm telling you right now. So if y'all ever come in here and it happens and y'all see him sleeping, leave him alone. I don't want to wake up the beast.
I'm not an angry person when I get up. If somebody wakes me up.
What?
I'm not an angry person if somebody wakes me up.
I guess.
He might be.
No, I'm offering. I get up, I get moving.
Yeah. I'm not an angry person. I don't get that much sleep. But
He's not an angry person, but you could tell in his face.
Yeah.
There's times when I'm like, yo, damn, I'm late for work, and I'm like, yo, he's sitting downstairs on his couch, and let me take a couple minutes before I gotta go back outside, and I don't know too much. But I'm running downstairs, I'm like, yo, you think you could drive me to work real quick? And he's like, yeah, all right, come on, let's go.
oh, but it's alright, come on, let's go.
Yeah, we get in the car, he turn on his music, he'd be happy, he'd be fine, but cut him off. He'll show you how much tight he is when you waking him up. Cut him off.
Oh, man.
That's another topic.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Like, subscribe. This is Will Du signing off. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button. Check out the legacy.
I know he smelled it.
Who smelled it?
You. It's on me right now.
It's on me too, so
Well,
maybe I thought that's what I was probably smelling myself.
That will do.
But
Like for like son.
check it out. I know you'll like it. Subscribe, leave a comment.
Huh?
Love is love.